of chaos. One dad, 3 children, and the broken plasma ball. Will this fix-it father finally meet his match? Or will he unlock the secrets of the cosmos, reignite the spark of destiny, and restore power to all-seeing plasma all? So buckle up, kids, and be prepared to be electrified.
Thought I'd do a quick video. I had Eli yesterday come to me with an issue with his plasma ball. So we got him this plasma ball for Christmas, and it stopped working. He doesn't know why. I suspect he's maybe dropped it, but rather than throw it away, even though it is a fairly cheap toy, I thought I'd take it apart and have a play with it. I would do a video showing you the dismantle and my findings and how I diagnosed it, but to be honest, I didn't think of doing a video at the time. It was kind of an afterthought when I actually took it apart and found what the issue is. So there's no point in doing a mock-up fake video, going through the pull apart and what I found. I thought I'd just carry on from where I'm at right now. So here's the plasma ball. 4 bolts, takes off the circuitry on the bottom, which shows this thing. That thing is what I guess is the high frequency oscillator, or the device that produces the high voltage power pulses that go into the center of the plasma ball. This is what basically creates the plasma. And everything on the board looked good. When I started to desolder, I noticed that this was actually loose. This thing was actually loose, and I thought it was the solder points that broke loose. These connections here, you can see a good one, which is the top left, that actually still has solder on it even though desoldered, because the solder sticks to the copper. But what you find here is on these other 3, the bottom and top, there is no copper. So the copper on the board has actually worn away, burnt away, or whatever the reason. So there's been no connection being created by the last 3 points. Now you can see on the bottom left, I have started to scrape away the coating that's on the circuit board to show the copper. So my theory is, after working with obviously circuit boards for a little while and tinkering, is if I can scrape away the copper, reapply solder to the area, it'll bridge the connection where there currently is no copper to the actual line, or to the prong on the connection here. So it should bridge all the way across the new scraped. So I'm going to do the same on this and this one up here. And then I might clean this one up a little bit more and just double check the grounds on this, what looks like a MOSFET, and just double check for everything else, and then I'll put it together, give it some power and see what happens. Hopefully not electrocute myself. There's a fair bit of kick off these things, kind of like a coil pack off a car. I suspect that it has got hot and it's kind of melted away the connection with the heat and the high voltage, because there is nothing left of that copper that was originally connecting the solder. It's completely gone. Yeah, so either way, I'll give it a fix and I'll see how we go. This is my little Tinker station, where I fix a lot of kids' toys. I have got a lot of things in bits at the minute. I've got another project I'm working on. I'll give you a quick show of. So this thing here. So this is Dominic's, and somewhere on the side of here you've got a button that's gone missing. Yeah, you can see it now, it's there somewhere. Just on the side. Right there where that yellow strip is. So there's a button missing, so it's fell inside, so I just need to fix that, but in the process a dog chewed the remote for it. And it's virtually brand new, so it's got no remote either. So I have got transmitters and receivers for 2 and 4 channel remote controls, remote control vehicles. So I am gonna try and fudge the wiring inside there and put in a new controller or a new transmitter with a new controller with a receiver in it, so then it works again rather than throw it away, because I am a big fan of rebuilding things rather than throwing things away. As Eli will probably tell you, I try and fix everything. Supposedly he says Daddy can fix anything, which is not true, but I do try. Anyway, I'll be back with an update if I can actually get this thing working. Fingers crossed. Interesting. Put this back together. A little bit of wire wool, I think it is, or Brillo pad, some filings of metal of some sort. I'm guessing that's used as a conductor. Alright, moment of truth.
Oh, yeah.